was make flower decorations. Like just make money. Just print it. 4K an hour, done.
Yeah, you're done. You get 4K now then. Because I got a wedding this year. Well, we've got two weddings this year actually. One in Melbourne, which is next month, and then we've got
Yep.
one in Adelaide. They're doing it on a Monday because it's so busy.
Gross.
It is so busy. They can't do it because they wanted a specific date
Yeah. Okay.
and
That's
a specific time, and the only they could offer is the Monday. So they just go, okay, the date works for us because it kind of
yeah.
like fits in what they wanted, and then so they did it on that day, and I'm just like, I mean, you're gonna expect people to take days off, and I'm in that wedding
Yeah, that's
too.
the thing. Yeah.
So
If you do a weekday, that's the trade off. People
yeah,
won't be able to make it. And that sometimes that works because it means you have to spend less money.
yeah, well, yeah, that actually their venue was like half the price.
Yeah, yeah. Monday through Thursday is usually. Oh, Thursday kind of gets up a little bit, but
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you can do anything on those days,
Yeah,
really.
pretty much. But yeah, I was like, oh my God. But yeah, I'm in that wedding. So I will be streaming that Monday, FYI. Um,
I'll remember
it's a
probably.
September, one September day. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm not.
September's a good month.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually got the date. I think it's the whenever the Monday is.
If you say that was in Melbourne, yeah.
No, this one's in Adelaide.
Okay, that's not too bad. Melbourne's like hit or miss depending on how cold it'll be in September. So I was just
Uh
gonna say, make sure you have a
yeah.
jacket.
I think it's the 14th. Actually, I think it's
Okay,
the 14th.
that's a
Yeah.
good time. Do you have a specific reason for your date, or was it just whatever was available? A little bit of both, Foxy. So my anniversary with Nikki before we got married was the 4th of September, and then we wanted to have the date as close to that as we could. And so it was either going to be the 2nd of September or the one after that. And the venue we wanted was only available on either the 2nd of September or the 14th of March.
Oh
So,
my
so
God.
we went with the 2nd of September.
Oh my God. That's
I don't know if it was the
wild.
14th. It was late March. And
That
I'm
was
like, well,
wild.
that's not an option.
That's
So yeah.
wild.
Yeah, it was
What a
wild.
choice.
So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Either September.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
So it worked out in the end because we pretty much got the weekend we wanted. And the only downer with it is because it's what I was literally just saying. Like in Melbourne, the start of September can be freezing, but it wasn't too bad for us. We had sun at least.
That's nice.
So when we were outside with all the photos and everything, it was a comfortable 16 or 18 degrees. So not too bad in your suit jackets, and the dresses that most of the girls were wearing weren't too flimsy. So I think everyone was everyone was pretty comfortable. So nah, it was good.
Thank
Like to
you
get
for
the
the
paperwork.
follow as well, by the way. That's
In my
wild.
city, it's free to get legally married on a Wednesday. Like get the paperwork done. Oh, okay, free Wednesdays. That's a good policy.
So people plan their weddings on the Wednesday. That's kind of smart. Do you reckon the prices would
Does it
be expensive then for wedding venues? Because they're like,
Well,
well,
you could
Wednesday's
go to like
free.
the court. Like one thing we were toying about was like getting the ceremony done at the courthouse or whatever,
Yeah.
and then just having the reception just whenever, really. Just having like a party afterwards.
Yeah.
But both of our families are not like full religious, but like somewhat. So we're like, oh, okay, we'll do a proper ceremony.
Gotta
God, you
have
have
to
to
do
please
it.
everyone. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. Gotta please them. I'm like, you're not paying. If you're not paying, you're not getting. You don't have a say. That's what I.
Exactly.
That's my thing now. I'm like, no, no,
That's
no.
a good policy. That is how we got cornered into inviting people that we
Yeah,
weren't going to
because
invite.
we already said we're not accepting money from any of our families. We're not accepting it.
I think yeah, it's so individual, that side of things, because I know some family would just get absolutely beyond offended,
Oh,
and others would be like,
exactly.
yeah, okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, exactly. But our families are like, they're not too bad, but I think because we're very strong-minded, I guess is probably the better
Yeah,
word to
no,
say.
that's fair.
And we're just
And
like,
the
no.
whole thing's different now too, right? Because like everyone, sorry, not everyone. I shouldn't say words like that. Most people, or it's very common for people who get married these days to be like full-on adults who are in their 30s plus with full-time jobs. They've got their own savings and all that sort of stuff. A lot of people want to buy it themselves and
Yeah.
do all that sort of shit. particularly when parents like they've got their own stuff to get.
Exactly. Well, Pedro and I, we're in our 80s, so
Yeah,
we've lived
exactly.
our
Like you got the
life.
pension.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
no, no,
paying for your wedding.
no, we're not on pension. We're still working.
My
uh,
taxes are paying for your wedding. God damn.
I know. My colleague is getting married on 26th of the 6th, 26 because he thinks it's a fun date. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. It's
That is
fun.
fair.
She's a
For
hardworking
some reason,
season.
that read to
Thank
me
you.
that it was Boxing Day. And I'm like,
Thank you.
that is ridiculous. But then I realized it was June. So it's all good.
Thank you. I am a hardworking senior citizen, working for that 4K an hour. Then when I'm done, it's done, donezo.
Well, I've gone past your Bulbasaur number.
Oh, you
About to
have?
go to
Oh, I haven't
300.
even. I
Yeah.
don't have your stream back on. I had it on before.
No, that's all right.
Okay, so 298. Eek. Yucky.
Just 300.
Yucky.
That's all right. These are going like literally. If I was single hunting this, I think I'd cry. 150 in 2.5 hours. That'd be awful.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, but I've got 2 other mods up at the same time. I got
No,
2
yeah,
mods.
but you're still dual hunting. It's just
Yeah.
one of each. One of each.
It's time to retire. Yeah, we give ourselves a year, Foxy, and then we'll retire because we want to take advantage of that revenue, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, make the money work for us. That's how the rich people say it, right? Is that what they say?
I don't know. I'm not rich.
I wonder how much pension we'll get. None, because we're on 4K an hour. I'm not rich either. I just want to. I aspire. Oh, Tainted
man.
Web. We might get your number for the lovely. Oh, also Sated Saze. 477 was Sated Saze's guess for I can't even speak, Squirtle, and 1,372 for Tainted Web. There's the next guesses. Best of luck. I hope we get it. Oh, can you imagine? Did you know you can shiny hunt in Champions? Did you hear that?
I did hear that. Have you downloaded it yet?
No.
I have not touched it.
No, I haven't touched it. I don't think I'm going to download it until maybe like the second round of updates or something. I don't know. I'm not super interested in it. Like I've been watching Nuggy because Nuggy's been playing it.
Yeah, I remember him saying he was going to give it a go.
Yeah, and he's been low-key obsessed, like he said. So I've been watching him, but I look at it and I just don't have any interest in it. But I think that's mostly because of not being very big on, the whole VGC type situation anyway. So
it is a whole brain space to get into. I think the thing that would somewhat help you is if depending on how much SOS stuff you did, because I learned a lot around just battle mechanics with SOSing around like ability types, different move sets, things like that to try and keep your chains going.
Yeah.
So I've never done VGC. I'm not a good battler, but in terms of like learning how different mechanics work, I found that very helpful.
Yeah.
But like it's VGC is just not for everyone.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's not. And I'm okay with that. Like I'm okay with not doing it. But as McGee said, you can't choose the ball and move from champions to home apparently. So kind of like, what's the point of shiny hunting?
Oh no, I wouldn't shiny.
Yeah,
hunt.
that's the thing.
Just fun.
But
and, because of how you can connect home with it already. Like I don't know if that's a paid feature. And there are a few things like, and fair enough, right? Like Pokemon have to make money.
Yeah,
but it
exactly.
sounds like they have put paywalls up for certain things. So I'm not really sure what you can and can't do for free.
Yeah.
But I have most of shinies already, so I'll just connect home with it and just do it that way rather than hunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Look,
I'd be similar boat.
I think for me, I'll definitely try it one day. But right now, like there's so much Pokemon content out there. Like you just think about it. Just take away our goals and just think about what's being brought out to us right now. We've had Fire Red, Leaf Green, Gale of Darkness, XD, and Pocopia all in 1 month. Like just
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you know,
crazy.
if you just need to kind of like sit down and like think about everything that's come through. And now champions,
Yeah.
like that's crazy. And that's within like 2 months, like 2 months of it. And
Yeah,
then you had
it's been
ZA.
a wild run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. And then
wild
ZA
ride.
last year, like late last year, there's been a lot of Pokemon stuff. I don't want to get myself caught up on trying to spread myself too thin because I find I
Yeah,
don't enjoy
100%.
myself when I'm doing that. So shiny hunting is my core and I'm going to stick to
Yeah.
that. Playthrough is another thing that I do as well. And now we're getting into cozy building stuff on Pocopia and I'm happy with that. There's a Ursa Luna in chat, by the way.
Oh my lordy, lordy,
Oh
lord.
my lord. But yeah, that's just it. But
Well, I remember being like initially disappointed around the news of Gen 10 being delayed. And I was like, well, how are we going to like entertain ourselves in
yeah.
that time? And like, I didn't think Pocopia was going to get me interested. Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I need Deoxys, but like whatever.
Yeah.
But you're right. There is a lot of stuff out there, and now Champions as well. Like, I really like what Champions is going to do because it means that like there'll be a lot of people out there who their favorite Pokemon was like Furfrou, right?
Yeah.
And they haven't been able to use it. Not that it's very good in VGC, but whatever.
But they could use it.
Yeah, you can't use it in any game on the Switch because it's not in the games. But now it's in Champions, and unless it's banned from a rule set, you can use it, which is really cool. So I think what they're doing is really awesome. But yeah, it is just another thing that you've got to try and keep up with.
Pretty much. And look, at the end of the day, this is not like, and from both of us, this isn't hate towards Pokemon Champions. It's just
no,
not. It's just not for
definitely not.
us. And I will try it. Like I will definitely try it. But I'm not going to be like full on into it and trying to understand everything because there's too many things to understand. And
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
it's too
And
much.
it's experience to get good at it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Court.
Fix the GTS on home. What do you mean by that, Mickey? I don't know what that means. Was it broken? I didn't think it was broken.
All right, I'm gonna read Foxy's message. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm reading it in my brain.
I loved at the con yesterday seeing how many girls and women into Pokemon. Like I remember when I was little and into Pokemon, I was seen as a poser or I was told not for girls. But like yesterday, almost the majority of people were girls. I love it. Girl power. But no,
It's
I
good
love
to
that
see, though.
Foxy.
I love that stuff. Like, I shouldn't say it's creeping in because that's not what I mean. But it's good to see that kind of gain traction. You know.
It was never creeped in. It was just like it wasn't acceptable because we were told, and I'm speaking from experience, we were told we weren't allowed to like it because it's a boys' game or it's a boys'
So
thing,
dumb.
which is so dumb because
You can
it's
literally
not.
choose to be a girl at the start.
Exactly. And there are so many girl like Pokemon. Not saying that they are, but I'm saying like there are cute Pokemon that most like
yeah.
like for example
There's
Eevee.
heaps of feminine Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. Like Eevee,
100%.
for example. And that's not at all like a gender thing or a sexist thing. It's just like Pokemon was made for all. It wasn't just for
Yeah.
boys.
I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's fair.
No, because it wasn't. It's just I think it was society telling a lot of us not to like it. And a lot of us dropped off because of that. But now that it's more widely accepted, it doesn't matter anymore what gender you are. You can love Pokemon however you want to love it. And that's the best thing about it.
100%.
Yeah.
Also, McGee, I read all your messages.
Yeah, I did too, Miggy. I read it in my head.
I thought you meant like physically the function didn't work, not just it was loaded with Furfrou forms. I got you.
It's because it's a fighting game, I think. Well, it was like it isn't a fighting game, right? Like it isn't.
Just shiny hunt.
Yeah, if you shiny hunt, it's not a fighting game. You're just doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different different
Exactly.
result.
It's not madness or anything. It's just normal, you know?
Yeah. Anyway. But no, it's not a hot take at all. It's just that's just what society was back then, and unfortunately, it is what it is. And I'm just speaking from experience, really. But now we can love it as much as we like. No judgment, except for because being an 89-year-old woman, they're like, "Aren't you too Pokemon? Aren't you too old to be judgmental?" Mic drop. Sorry.
Oh gosh.
No, we still get
So good.
judged, okay, but it's different type of judge. Are you too old? Are you?
Yeah, I've had people come in and do that too, but I imagine you guys cop it a lot more,
Unfortunately,
which is a
but
shame.
it doesn't.
It's a shame.
This is me, whew, right over my head.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. Yeah, cool. Cool. It's like these comments that I used to talk about on like YouTube. Go back to the kitchen. Okay, I'll make you a sandwich and then shove it in your face. Type situation. Sure,
It'd be
I will.
different. Like, actually, if it was funny, it's still not on. But most of the time, it's not even funny, so you
No.
can't even say that
No,
either.
it's not
like,
funny.
oh god.
Like I find it just like, why would you comment that? Like what?
Yeah.
Where is your brain going? With
Zero
this?
value.
Exactly. There's no value in it. So you just thank them for the engagement, and they get really angry.
I've seen a few of those.
Thank you for your engagement. Thank you. Thank you. Picture was literally
Yeah.
designed to be as gender neutral as possible. Exactly. Exactly, Twitch Choppers. Anyway.
I
Pokemon
don't
is
know,
for everyone
people just
anyway.
like watching the world burn.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it is.
They've just been on the internet too much and they need to start touching grass. Like, grass exists, people, not just in the games, IRL, touch grass.
Over 5,000, Mace. That's not even halfway. Oh, it's just over halfway to odds. If it's this game. Oh, man. 8,000. What have I started? Oh, God.
It's okay. This is you've look. At the
It'll
end
be
of the
fine.
day,
It's
you already
fine.
have Squirtle, but how good would it be
Yeah.
to flex that you have a Squirtle from a game of 1 in 8,000?
Yeah, the old
You know what I
ones,
mean?
yeah.
That is
Yeah, yeah.
awesome. Plus, we've got like so much time.
Oh yeah, there's no rush. There's no rush. I think my plan for these games is pretty much what you're doing at the moment, getting one of each of the starters.
Yeah.
And then I want to use those save files to then do Deoxys.
Yeah.
And then just have a random fourth one that I need, depending on what game I catch the shinies in for
Yeah.
Deoxys. So that's the rough plan.
Yeah, and it's fun. To be honest with you, the game itself is actually a lot of fun to play. And I think you'd really
I'm
enjoy
actually
it.
excited for that. I'm
Yeah.
excited for that. I think it'll be good.
Because you're like, you got to think about big things, like think outside of it. It's just, you don't get the XP share automatically.
Yeah.
You got to work out what's physical and what's special attack because it's not the same.
Yes, yeah.
All that stuff as well. And
Yeah.
it's interesting. But have Cerebi up, of course. I know it's your favorite
Yeah.
website. Have Cerebi up. Have all
It's
those
so good,
guides,
guys.
and it ends up being really, really fun to play.
Yeah, I think the physical special thing is the main thing I'd have to get my head around.
100%.
'Cause,
And you'll
yeah.
realize that some of the strong Pokemon that we play in the later games that is normally really, really strong is not very strong at all in these games at all. So that's the other thing that threw me off. Like, for example, Alakazam and Jolteon are so weak in Gen 9, like and Gen 8, it just dies, right? You hit it once,
Yeah.
it's very weak. But in like freaking these games, it's like a freaking tank. Both of them. So yeah, that's something I really learned and just was like, this is pretty crazy. But I recommend those two Pokemon to be in your team. That's
Yeah, I did. Most of the time you were doing your playthroughs on Monday, so I
Yeah.
did see them, but it was more like just keeping an eye on where you were at. But
Yeah.
I did see Jolteon over on the screen a lot.
Yeah,
no.
Jolteon definitely. If you pick Bulbasaur, Jolteon is a definite yes, because it just absolutely destroys Gary's team or Blue's team within like with one Pokemon. Maybe you might have to change once and that's it.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
it just destroys Gary's team. So yeah, but Alakazam is like absolutely cleaned the grass gym. It cleaned the poison Elite Four, and I think it cleaned someone else up as well. Like it just was, yeah. And because you got two switches, you could easily
Yes.
trade.
Yeah.
And all you need to do to trade is to get to the Viridian City. Viridian? No, past
That
Viridian.
sounds familiar.
Anyway, whatever's before Viridian Forest. And then you
Yeah.
get to the Pokemon Center and you can trade there. It's not like the newer games where you need to play a certain amount and get a gym and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
not like that. You
Okay,
just go,
that's not too bad.
yeah, as long as you get to the Pokemon Center, you can start trading, and that's what I did. So yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Don't
Oh,
help him.
man.
Let him struggle like the rest of us. No, because I got help from you guys. I'm just passing it on. I'm
It's all right.
passing it on. He's fine though.
The main thing that I will 100% do is not read the text. And because this is an old game, and actually, like, you have to read the things to see where you're supposed to go. Like, it's not like the map has a flag that you have to go and like find where to go. Like, even setting these up, I was just talking to mum whilst trying to get stream up. And I'm like, oh shit, I have to talk to Oak. Where is he? And then I go to the lab and he's not there. And I'm like, oh God, I've gone to the wrong spot. So yeah, that's going to be where I fall over, I think.
Yeah, what McGee said, deliver Oak's parcel and have 2 Pokemon in your party.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
Easy.
It's really simple.
Easy peasy.
Because you need to get to do Oak so you can get the Pokeballs, and then you'll be able to get the Pokemon. And you can only trade what's in your party. You can't trade outside of your party.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
weird. That's like the opposite to normal.
Yeah, pretty much. So you have to there's that as well. So
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's doable.
yeah,
That's easy.
it's easy. It's easy enough.
But for my fire red leaf green connoisseurs who know everything, I know that there's luxury balls in this game. How do you get them? I want to know.
Don't
if
tell me
I'm
you're going to
wrong-
try and get Deoxys in a luxury bowl.
If it's doable, can I do Deoxys after obtaining luxury balls?
Yeah, technically Deoxys is an event, so you can completely do everything and then get it.
How hard is it, McGee? Is it doable? Like, can I get 50
Can you get 50? Well, that's a good question.
luxury balls? That'd be good.
You might have to do the nugget thing. You might have to do the nugget bridge in order to get lots of cash.
If it's doable, I'll give it a go. If it's not worth it, then I'll just not bother. Didn't know they were a thing until you just told me. Okay. Ugh. I'm going to have to do my own research.
You get luxury balls from the lady on 5 Island after rescuing her, right? Okay, I know Twitch Thomas knows a bit of Fire Red Leaf Green as well, so
Yeah, okay.
there's a few people that
Interesting.
would know.
You can also clone. I don't care about cloning. If I can do it legit, I would prefer to. But if cloning is what I'd have to do, then I'd potentially do that.
I would also,
I
if
would
you're
like
thinking
to get
about
it in a luxury
doing,
ball.
if you're thinking about doing a luxury ball, I'd be looking at how you could not kill Deoxys with the mons that you have.
Well, it's level 30, isn't it? Deoxys when you do it.
I don't know. I haven't
know.
checked. I'm just chucking a master
look
ball
it
and
up
closing
later.
my eyes because it's 1 in 8,000.
Well, like, I'll
Um,
have a master ball.
It's an 8,000 shiny hunter. I'm not risking anything. Just
Yeah,
chucking it
But why not?
because I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to think.
Boring.
It's 30. Yeah, it is.
level 30. Surely that's catch. Like, what's its catch rate? I'm going to look it up.
It's probably very low.
It's probably like 3.
Yeah.
But hey, if it's doable, Gen 3.
And then you got to work out as well, making sure that how many
can kill
luxury
PP,
balls you
that's
can
fine.
get.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if I can stack up like 60 of them, then that's fine.
Well, that makes sense. You could do it, but if it's like you're going to get 5 max in the game, I'd be like,
That's what I'm saying, Twitch Thomas. Like, if I could get like 10, 15, 20 luxury balls and then just master ball if it doesn't work, that's fine. Its capture rate is 3. Yeah, so I probably need 100. I don't know if I can keep it alive that long. Interesting. I'll play around with that thought for a bit more.
actually, you know who you could watch is so they aren't buyable. Oh, okay. So you have to clone them. Looks like you got to clone.
But if the lady gives me one a day, like I can just do that every day.
100 day, or you could just do time
100 days.
skip. No, you just do time skip, and then go back
Looks like
to
you
normal
battle
day.
and have a 70% chance each time. It's doable.
Looks like you battle
That's
her.
doable.
Oh, nah, Master Ball.
Got to do it for the cause, guys.
You're
Luxury ball,
gonna
shiny
do this
dex.
4 times.
Yeah.
Oof. Brave man. Brave
Uh,
man.
We're already crazy for doing a 1 in 8,000 hunt 4 times. Why not just make that extra hard by using luxury balls?
Nah. No, I'm not making it hard for myself. Master Ball done, dusted. I
But
want to
you
get
got
out
the
of
master
it.
ball backup plan.
No, I don't. No, because the thing is, it's a 70% chance of getting the luxury ball.
Yeah,
That's not even
but
a
if
good.
it's like
That's not
if
even
her
good
team's
odds.
shit and you just sweep it with like with an Alakazam or something,
I'm
that won't
guessing
take
you
long.
need VS Seeker to be able to re-battle her again. Is that correct?
Ah, yeah, true.
And
That's
then you
probably
need to
annoying.
charge it, which is 180.
Show her a random Pokemon.
Oh,
That's doable. Just spam, spam, spam.
okay. No, it's all good. Okay, so you
No, McGee,
gotta.
you're doing us a favor. That's huge.
Yeah, that's doing us a favor because I don't want to be using VS Seeker like over and over again.
It changes each time. As in the reward? Or no, she wants, show me an Abra, and you have to show her an Abra. And then she
Ah, so
wants,
you. Oh my god, there's
is
a
that what it
Ralts.
is? I want to see a Squirtle, then you show her a Squirtle. For infinite luxury balls. I'll see how hard it is to do it legit. If doing it legit is dumb, then I'll do something like that for extra lux. Because I would love a Deoxys in a luxury ball. That would be so good.
Okay. After her defeat, she returns to her house where she and her butler Sebastian live. After that, she will ask the player to show her a specific species of Pokemon. If the player does, she summons Sebastian, who gives him an expensive item. However, if the player takes more than 250 steps before showing her the Pokemon, she will be disappointed and will ask for a new Pokemon to see. Oh, nah, not worth it.
I'll give it a go.
Not
And
worth
if it's
it.
too crap, then I'll do something different.
That's not worth it. That's just like because if you're not, that means you have to make sure you have a fly Pokemon at all times,
That's fine.
and
Gotta do it for
then
the
just in
cause.
case you don't have the mon. Oh nah,
Guys, I spent like half of my
nah.
free time in 2025 making eggs in Scarlet and Violet. So this sounds easy.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm master
I'll
bowling
give
at.
it a go.
I was
I'll give it a
considering
go.
it, and then I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. No, thank you. No thanks. Fight
We'll
because
give it
what
a
happens
go.
if Deoxys is like 10,000 resets? Like that's just wild.
Then you've got the Master Ball backup plan. Also, Weeb and Foxy.
Foxy.
It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in.
Thank
I
you so
appreciate
much,
it.
Weeb and Foxy. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of the day, evening, wherever you are. Happy time zones.
It'd just be a flex, you know?
The Pokemon shown has no effect on each reward is given. There is a 70% chance of a luxury ball is given. The reward item
going to hurt
is
me.
chosen at random. Oh, yuck. You're not going to have most of your scene decks in your boxes. Exactly.
Maybe.
You have to catch all the Pokemon, Tomo.
Why is everything so difficult?
You have to catch. You
Just
have
let me
to
play my game.
You actually would have to get like catch every Pokemon, which means you have to do
Yeah,
some
that's fine.
trades.
That's fine. I'll just make a burner game and then
Post game. So yeah,
complete the
national decks.
Pokedex.
Nah, I'm out. I'm out. You just doing the chance, the 70% chance of getting it is a big no. No, thank you. No, thank
70
you.
is pretty good. Like the 1 in 8,000 is a lot worse than that, and we're doing that one.
Yeah, but you need it, or you need the national decks.
That's fine.
How
You
big
can
is
do
the net? What's the national decks? What's the size of it?
It's just Gen 1, isn't it? Or is it Gen 2 as well? I don't know. I would have thought it was just Gen 1 for national decks.
No.
Oh, Leaf Green got a point.
No.
Go away.
Tomo is a masochist. Yes. Absolutely.
I just said I'd give it a go, and that if it's not worth, I'll try and clone it.
There are some 2 and 3s in post game. Okay, not
That's
all of
fine.
them.
We can do that. What is it? It's things that evolve from Gen 1 things, right? Oh my god, go away.
Nah, it looks like one of the mods is online. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, we're gonna lose now.
Yeah, we are. I'll join on to Leaf
Yeah.
Green.
Oh, no, we got a point.
We
It's
got a
fine. They're
point. We got a
coming
point.
through.
It's all good. It's all good. They're doing it now. Then some spawns on Sevi Islands. Yeah, okay. Like Joe's Spewpa. Yeah, okay.
Leaf green. No. Naughty.
Fire
Leaf
red,
green.
fire red, fire red.
Leaf green is my favorite color, right? So most of the time I would agree with you, but I've been assigned fire red, so we need to be team fire red today.
All right, nothing for Levos. Sorry, Levos. And sorry, Tainted Web. No shiny for you guys only. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh well. Good guessing. Good try.
Good tries. Better luck next time. No voucher for you.
You only need 60 for the national decks anyway.
Yeah, I've got my 60. I've done it, so I can shiny hunt. I'm ready to be shiny hunting Deoxys on one game. How good.
70 more and you're basically set. Yeah, nice. It's just annoying that like you can't put things in home and then transfer between your two games. Like you have to do in-game trades. Like once it's in home forever, isn't it?
Okay, so you need to find a Pokemon with false swipe and sleep paralysis is recommended. Ooh. What?
Through its low
I
catch
haven't
rate.
even
Yeah,
seen
through
a
risk.
Pokemon with false swipe though, like on my journey so far.
So, well, Parasect, I think. Well, I know that learns it, but I don't know if it learns it in Gen 3. But so like if I wouldn't false swipe it down to 1, right? I'd false swipe it till it was like red, maybe, and then just see how we go. I don't know. I haven't locked in, right? It would be nice.
Compound Eyes, Butterfree, and maybe
Maybe
Farfetch.
Farfetch.
Actually, Farfetch. And Farfetch you have to trade for, right?
I don't know.
Talking to chat. Yeah. Talking to chat. I'm pretty sure Farfetch is a trade mon.
Parasect needs to be bred and has Effect Spore, Scyther, and Farfetch get it with level. Okay, so Scyther would be the goal, maybe?
Scyther is Safari Zone.
Can you get Scizor in the game? Because that's Gen 2, isn't it?
Post.
Yeah, but if Deoxys is post game.
Yeah.
So you could get Scizor.
Scizor.
False swipe on Paris' egg move. Ugh, gross.
But no, Scyther would be easier because it's you can get it quite quickly. Once you
Yeah, but I'm just
get
saying
Fuchsia.
if you can get Scizor, then the steel type might help against Deoxys.
True.
Anyway, I'll have a think about it. I like coming up with weird catches, you know?
Oh yeah, Game Corner Fire Red. Yeah, true. Facts.
Yeah, okay. Doable. So you're not saying it's impossible. You're just saying it's really, really, really hard.
It's difficult. Yes.
That's what I'm getting from this. The only thing that's annoying is I'd have to do it on both the games that I'm hunting on because I want to be dual hunting it. So I have to do it all twice. It's all right.
Well, I'm excited because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a speed run, and I'm putting it in quotations in my Fire Red game with my overpowered Wartortle.
Yeah, nice.
Which I'm very excited for. So excited to be doing a bit of a speed run, and then hopefully by end of the month we can shiny hunt Deoxys ×2. So
that's exciting.
Yeah, but we ain't doing luxury balls because I'm not doing that.
Boring.
Nope. Master Ball.
I don't hate myself, JD. It's just it'd be cool, you know. Imagine saying you got a shiny Deoxys and a luxury ball, legit. Yeah, Mathis, I might like hatching eggs in this game takes forever, right? And egg moves, I actually would have to learn how egg moves work in Gen 3. I know how they work in Gen 7 on how to get them all, but to get them in Gen 3, I'm not entirely certain how to do that. I'm assuming you need to find like heart scales and the move forgetter person and a whole bunch of fun stuff. Does it have any other abilities, McGee, or is it just one? Because hidden abilities weren't a thing in Gen 3, were they? I can't remember. Really testing the brain space now.
I thought there were abilities.
There's abilities, but I don't know if there's hidden abilities.
Male Scyther, female Paris with Scyther knowing only one ability. Yeah.
Rude.
Rude.
But if you paralyze it first, I know sleep is better than para, then it can't get poisoned because you paralyzed it, right?
Is he going to hunt anything other than Deoxys though? Well, he's hunting Squirtle.
Well, I'll do the starters, and then Deoxys will probably be it, unless I get like copium from doing 8K hunts.
Unless you just randomly get like a Slugma just like in your gameplay, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I do think primarily I do want to get the shiny living dex done before like focusing on like this sort of stuff. I'd be happy to do like post living dex completion, you know. Don't think Deoxys has a contact move, so it might be okay. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, see Lou. You know, it's all right. We're not committed to anything.
No, we've got a whole year.
Exactly, a whole freaking year.
I'll probably still be shiny hunting for Deoxys. Everybody move on.
I'm so glad the capture card fiasco turned out okay.
I was stressing for you. And
for those who don't know, I wanted to be able to dual hunt for this specifically, right? This stream specifically, and in classic Tomo fashion, I didn't have the second capture card for the second game, so basically, I looked at all the ways I could get one. I could have ordered it from JB Hi-Fi and maybe got it here on Saturday. I could have ordered it from Amazon and maybe got it here on Friday. But with all the public holidays and stuff, I was like, nah, that's not happening. So I looked at delivery to Melbourne, where all my visitors were coming from, and it could get there pretty much next day. So I did that thinking, oh yeah, no issues, it'll be fine. And basically they did 2 failed deliveries because the driver's like, oh yeah, I'm actually not going to knock on the door. I'm just going to pretend that I delivered it. And then I got onto customer service with Amazon and was like, yo, we have people at home and they're claiming that they trial delivery. It has to get there today. It's a gift for them. Not for me. It's a gift for them. And it's critical it gets there today because they leave on a holiday tomorrow, which wasn't a complete lie, but it wasn't the whole truth. Anyway, they reattempted delivery and it was all fine. But I was stressed.
But it was the faster option. Because he would have got it on the Wednesday instead of...
And it was guaranteed. It was a guaranteed option.
Instead of Friday or maybe Saturday. Like, how good?
So it worked. It worked fine. And it's all here. And I didn't touch it all weekend because I had no free time. And I set it up today. So it was perfect. Well, I need to fix it though. I'm looking at it. It's not even lying flat on my desk.
Oh, so don't even talk to me. Don't tell me how it is.
I'm going to take a photo after stream just to show you what it looks like.
Oh, I need to play Pocopia for like an hours to like get over that. That would just like do my head in.
Plugged in my other dock for my other Switch, just like it's in the worst possible spot. So I will fix it eventually. I'm not streaming this weekend, so I'll have some time to like. I need to get my monitors off the desk to set it up properly, I think. Yeah, so I'll do that later. It's not something I could do in an hour, which is what I only had time
just
for today.
Redo your cable management or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think a lot of the things I'll just swap around and it'll be fine. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine.
Oh well, is what it is. Anyway, I'm glad that you got it though. And now that you're doing the dual hunts, which is good. About the hours of
Joe's stressing about the hour. Oh well, it's fine.
Oh well, I'll just go to sleep at like 3 a.m.
if I have to,
Oh well. Wake up and I'm like, look up the window and I'm like, oh, it's the next day. Oopsie daisies.
My boss knew that everyone was coming up this weekend, so if I text him being like, yo, I'm gonna be late because I'm so tired, I think he'll be all right. It's actually really funny though, because like half of my team is either on leave or being rotated to like another, like they doing a secondment sort of deal. So we're actually pretty bare bones. So I probably should be there on time. We'll try our best.
You don't have drinks
while
on
these
Friday?
ads are running, I'm gonna go grab a drink, guys. So I'm gonna leave you in the capable hands of Joe.
Oh, it's me. Hi everyone.
Yeah. Careful.
You went to bed at 4 a.m. this morning. Did you watch the game this morning? Was it a good game, or did you want to like throw something at the TV? Because I did. I wanted to throw something at the TV today. First half was good. Okay, that's all right. I'm guessing second half wasn't so good, or was it great? I haven't seen the scores. I've stopped I didn't check at all today because I was losing my mind. Ooh, double girl. No shitty. Somehow kept a clean sheet. That's good, but look bad again. That's not good. That's good though. There's a Tinker Tough in chat, everyone. Well, did you see that next season Premier League is likely to have 5 teams in Champions League instead of 4 because of how strong the competition is?
I have returned.
You have returned. Welcome back. Rio and Salah, nice, very nice. We were just talking about that, how the top 5 teams in Premier League now are going to be in the Champions League instead of 4 because of how strong the Premier League is now. They're like way ahead of the next league, which is pretty crazy. So, which is really good, which means that I think it'll be like 6 and 7 will go to Euros maybe. So yeah, it's good. It's a good thing. But yeah, it's just shows how strong the English Premier League is, but also it's just been it's not been great though, but yeah. And Chelsea are 5 behind us and playing City. That's right, they are playing City. City need a win. Villa are very average.
The gap between City and Arsenal?
10 points at the moment, but City have 2 games in hand, technically.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
God, I'd be sweating.
And they
do play each other?
Yeah, okay. They play each other next week. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. on a Monday. So I'm going to watch it. I already told Pedro that I'll be watching all the games from now on because it's a big, really important part of the season.
I always forget that there's no like finals for it's like first past the post or whatever.
And he's just like, are you sure? And I'm like, I need to. I'm paying this money to watch the freaking football. I'm gonna watch it.
That's fair.
You know? Although, like, I'm sharing it with other people. Thanks, Mickey. But still, you know, gotta watch it. Well, to be fair though, it's so freaking expensive if we just buy it by ourselves. It's what, like $44 or $42?
That's crazy.
And then, you know, between the 3 of us, because it's him, me, and Nick. So Nick pays for it too. Okay. So it's $14 between the 3 of us each, which is really, really good. Which I think is fair because then you get the full stand. Not that I've ever watched anything on stand besides football, but still. Oh, I have watched tennis actually. I've watched the tennis.
Can you get the sport without normal?
No.
Or do you have to have normal anyway?
You have to have normal.
Then, that's so dumb. That's so dumb.
Joe basically pays my Twitch. Yeah, I do. I actually do. I do. I transfer the money. It comes out of my stream account.
That's funny.
Football is
indeed
expensive.
I think we ended up getting logged in onto Nikki's Nikki's brother's girlfriend, their account because they wanted to watch the Arsenal game.
Yeah, nice.
So now we can just log on.
Yeah, you can just watch it.
But we probably won't. But we can.
You can.
The option is there.
Well, Nikki can watch WSL, the women's.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But they're not on at the moment. They've got like a FIFA tournament going at the moment for the next 2 months in Africa. So yeah.
Nice.
The Matildas won 5-0 against Mawali, I think it was who they played.
Ah, amazing.
Yeah.
good having an Aussie team at soccer that's actually good.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's
Although
refreshing.
Australia could get through to the knockout rounds this year in World Cup, but I don't think I'll be watching the World Cup this year.
Where is it again? I think
Uh,
we've talked about this. Is it Americas?
Canada,
Like,
US, and Mexico.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it won't be a good time zone for us, I don't think.
Yeah, McGee. Yeah. Oh no, actually, well, technically it'll be during the day. Technically,
Yeah,
because
but I'm at work.
yeah, I know
I
you're
can't
at
watch
work.
it live.
I work, but at home. So yeah, there'll be morning games. Like I watch the NBA, and NBA is like mid morning, sometimes the afternoon, depending on where they're playing.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, we are taking on the hosts in Kenya. Oh yeah, it's in Kenya. Okay, I didn't know. I knew it was in Africa. I just didn't know where it was in Africa. But yeah, the Tilly's game was on yesterday. I think it was Memphis. I think it was yesterday. It was on. I don't have Paramount anymore, so I didn't watch it. But I just saw the replays, and I was watching like the replays on like the TikTok accounts of the Tillies, and it just looked like the camera was from like the 90s. It was so bad quality as well. It was so bad. And for some reason, I can't watch the VOD because it's not accessible through Prime Video. What?
Does it take a little while just to come through? I don't know. Because if it just finished, maybe it just takes a hot second.
It's not an option.
bought
That
it.
is so weird.
That doesn't make sense.
It should just be the same.
Ugh,
Anyway,
I don't
whatever.
know.
Whatever.
Some of the decisions the streaming people make, like, I just don't understand. Like, obviously it's money, but ugh. Hunting the starters as well? What one are you looking for, Serial?
It's
Yeah,
all
all
money.
money.
It is all money.
100%. Gardevoir? On a starter?
I didn't realize Gardevoir was a starter. When did that happen?
Are you doing a randomizer or you tripping?
Got the rights to the World Cup. Did they get the rights to the World Cup? So everything's on
good.
SBS. That's really good. Maybe I will watch it just because it's SBS and I want them to get ratings. I want them to keep getting it because that's awesome. I'm guessing not all of them will be on TV. You'll have to download the SBS app. I don't care if I have to download the SBS app. That's
Yeah, I'd do that.
I to watch games, I would just have the games on in the background because I want to support SBS. Yeah, okay, perfect. No, that's great. I will 100%. I'll just have it on in the background. Yeah, SBS will have VODs though. Of course they will because they're not assholes.
Yeah, okay, so is a randomizer. All right, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I had to read that a couple of times.
What? Nah, nice. Okay, cool. I want to see some of the matchups. I reckon there's going to be some good matchups for the thing. Joe's saying asshole on stream. I've said shit, bitch, slut. What else have I said? Asshole
I've
as
been
well.
cleaner than Joe tonight. How wild is that?
Yeah, I hung around Pedro too much.
I thought I'd be the bad influence, but no. Did you miss the update that happened 20 years ago? What are we talking about, Cyril? Now I'm just confused.
C-bomb, no, not happening. That word's never in my vocabulary.
I just have to be very aware of where I am because, like, at work, considering where I leave, that's like every second word. So you just have to know who you're talking to and what's appropriate.
I can't say the workplaces I've been in, I've ever had that.
This is my first one. It was literally my second day and someone used it in a meeting and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
we're like that here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can't say that. I've been in too many corporate environment, unfortunately, and yeah, you can't say that. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll just they do say they do say shit. That's probably the worst they go to. Or no, sometimes they say asshole if like a big manager is being an asshole. That's probably about it. And everything else is, yeah, pretty PG, which makes sense. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, you just